Hello Sagittarius gang, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing wonderful today. My name is Nati. So I will be hopping around and taking out energy. I want you all to take what fits, leave what doesn't. If anything does resonate with you all, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, swap roles if needed. Also Sag gang, thank you for the love, likes, comments. Thank you for the support. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do to help the channel grow. I really love and appreciate you all. So I am going to do one more shuffle here, and we're going to hop right into the energy. Alright, what's the energy from Sagittarius watching this video? My way is selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. This can be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, somebody's closing out a cycle with this person. Somebody bit off more than they can chew with this person. Fake pregnancy, side hustle. This could be somebody you met when you were Ubering or door dashing. I don't know. There could be some sort of pregnancy scare here. Somebody could do Uber or DoorDash for a side hustle. Okay, somebody's ending a somebody's having a spiritual awakening here. About a love-hate relationship with somebody. Somebody's moving forward. Someone's trying to close out a cycle, but there could be strings attached here. Somebody could be waiting on a birth of a child so they can do a DNA test here. Okay, so there's a love-hate. Somebody's saying goodbye. Somebody could have even, maybe after a DNA test, there's an ending to something here. Okay. This person has been bumping heads with you. This could be two people. Two people has been bumping heads with you. They could be mad that you have closed this cycle out. You've been more than you can chew when it comes to these two people here. You've been out more than you can chew because you're trying to move away. You want a DNA test, or you just, somebody lied about a pregnancy, or you just ending a cycle, you moving forward. But honestly, I feel like there could be a DNA test about a child. There was some clarity or truth about a child or a baby here. You've blocked these people. Or this, wow, you've bitten off more you can chew with these two people. I don't know if it's somebody and their sibling, or it's just two people here where you're closing out a cycle. You're moving on, letting go, loving on you. You block these people on social media. Okay, you could be a divine feminine. You're cleansing your energy. You could be a masculine with feminine energy where you are just very loving. You care for a child. You care for a connection, but it was too much drama. There was too much bumping heads. Maybe you got with someone when you were younger. There was a same connection or attraction to somebody here, but you are moving forward. You could even be blocking this person and then cycling and going towards your divine person. You could be doing some healing here. Maybe you felt like this was your person, but you're letting go, moving forward, saying your goodbyes. Something has went down a downward spiral. I don't know if this is a father. I don't know what this is. You bitten off more you can chew when it comes to two people, possibly three. Okay, somebody's losing sleep here because you've blocked them. You could have blocked somebody and their teenage son or teenage daughter here. Okay, after some truths came out about a child or about some fake news. Okay, so you're learning a karmic cycle. I'm sorry, you're learning a karmic lesson. You were stuck in a karmic cycle. Somebody could have gotten some bad news. That's why I say somebody trying to end the cycle, but somebody's bitten off more than they can chew with trying to end the karmic cycle with these people over here, because they're running towards you. You could be dating someone new moving forward, with, like I said, saying your goodbyes. You could be a masculine or feminine, or you met your divine person. You can be very spiritual here. Okay. And after some clarity about a pregnancy that was fake, or a baby, the truth, somebody's moving on because someone has some secrets here. Somebody could have put somebody in a third-party energy, third-party situation. There was a lot of cycles, triggers, or lessons that was learned here. Okay, somebody could also be ashamed about whatever this truth is that's coming out. Somebody has been losing sleep. This could be bad news for somebody. Oh my God, they're so ashamed. This bad news is coming out about a pregnancy. There could be another person involved, or a baby is not theirs, or they're ashamed because they faked the pregnancy. A baby might not be yours. I don't know. They're ashamed. I don't know if you've been talking to this person here. Okay. What's the energy for Sagittarius watching this video? You're kinging or queening somewhere, trying to cleanse your energy and heal. You had an awakening about this person. You're trying to heal from this person. You're trying to heal after a child. Give me more for... What's the energy for Sagittarius watching this video? Okay, somebody's thinking about something here. This can be a Cancer. Somebody's thinking about how there's some turbulence somewhere in the foundation or home. Somebody could be losing a home here. Somebody's trapped in their head. They're feeling embarrassed. They're in the wrong. Possibly a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, or Cancer. They were very strict. It was always their way or the highway. They were very guarded or had to block up. It was very hard to get through to this person. This was somebody you could have had a commitment with, a lover here. Okay, there's going to be some communication about a pregnancy or a child, or some fake news going around in the family, or about something here. Somebody's embarrassed. Somebody's embarrassed about somebody being in a... Somebody's losing sleep here, or replaying something, or thinking about you over again. Over and over again. Some of you all could be, if you are like, say for instance, you got a divorce or separation, or there was some legal issues that brought in some clarity for you. Because I don't know, somebody here wants to be attached to you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody wants to be attached to you. It's like they want what they want. They're very competitive here. And they could have found out some bad news that, like, you going somewhere else, you've gotten with a new person, you're pregnant, you got a protector here. They found out you're moving or letting go. There could have even been some words with this person and your new person here. Okay, but somebody doesn't want any conflict here, but somebody's feeling like you don't want to be with them, link with them, see them, warm them up. Okay, I don't know what this is. Somebody has a major secret. Somebody wants this secret to go their way. But then there's somebody who kind of wants you, or whatever this is. Somebody wants somebody really bad, but somebody could already have moved on or gotten somewhere else, gotten something new, or in something where there's a pregnancy here. This person could want to be with you, for the baby to be theirs, but you're in a connection. So this DNA test is going to bring out some clarity or some truth here, because it could be this King of Swords that is starting up a lot of drama. You can be a wife here, or you can be getting a wife. You can have, I don't know, it's something here where the DNA test is going to bring out some, the DNA test is going to reveal something here. Because honestly, I feel like there's somebody's about to find out some bad news that somebody, it's a baby, and it's two men here. And one man really wants to be with somebody or be the baby daddy. I don't know. And then somebody like, I don't want you to be the baby daddy, or I don't want you to be around in my life or in my child's life. I got something else going on. I'm healing here, freeing myself. I'm saying my goodbyes. But it could be pissing somebody off that you could be leaving them out in the cold, or that somebody's keeping something a secret or closing a cycle. Somebody's biting off more than they can chew with somebody here. And something secret, or something that somebody's been trying to keep a secret. Okay, just take it how it fits. If anything resonates, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel. Swat Rose if needed. And until next time, bye, Sag.